Two teams on the cusp of playoff positions will be looking for some vital points this evening as the fourth place Pacific TOA going up against the sixth place and best of the AI in Toulouse. TOA at home, vital points on the line. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing well and welcome back along to your home of rugby and the Global Rugby Challenge, otherwise known as the Subscriber Series. This is the series where you guys take the field against the world's elites like today, and then more often than not this season especially against each other. Today it is the fourth place TOA up against the sixth place Toulouse. Two teams who are flourishing with falling outside of those playoff places. But of course a win here today for either of these two sides will go a long way to keeping them safe as we get towards these last three rounds of the regular season. Of course, the Pacific TOA coming into this one inside the top four, 4 wins, 1 loss so far this season. Where they've really struggled is their ability to pick up the bonus points. Just 2 so far this season, and close fought wins against last place like last round, where they only beat Munster 24-21, will not be filling them with a huge amount of confidence. For their opposition, however, Toulouse down in 6th position, 3 wins and 2 losses so far this season. Their struggles very similar, 1 bonus point so far and just 13 points on the tally. Last time out, they put in a good performance, going down by just 8 points to the undefeated All Flakes. Of course, 1 point less than that, and they would have got themselves a bonus point. Unfortunately for them, they didn't get the job done. Okay, let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. We'll kick things off here with the Pacific TOA, who are at home for this vital clash. Starting things off in the front row, Hunko Pinar starts at number 1, the loose head jersey, and he will be in the front row with Fetu Falau and Johnny Parkinson. Into the second row, Daniel Breer will line up again with Frederick Pizarro. And into the back row, Mike Hunt will start at 6. Daniel Adumru on the open side, number 7. And at the back will be Sione Faumata in a forward pack that has seen very little changes from last time out. Consistency is the key, and as we move to the back line, we can see much has stayed the same here as well. Daniel Akava starts at scrum half, and he'll partner up with Daniel Kulu, who moves all around this back line. In the midfield, Rico Vakafi comes in at inside centre, and Daryl Gray moves out 1-2-13. On the left wing will be David Adumru. Very impressive, the two Adumru brothers, looking to continue that pairing here tonight. Right wing, Jabari Karoy, and of course finishing off at the back with Anthony Kahana in the number 15 jumper. For Toulouse, there's a reason why they are the best AI team in this competition. Just go through some of these names. By Movaka, Aldegheri in the front row, Flamant and Maifu together in the middle of the pack, and of course the back row consisting of Cross, Plessis and Geelong. Moving into the back line, this is really where this team is dangerous. If this pack can put up a decent display, these backs could run wild. Dupont will start at scrum half, and he'll be partnering finally with Intermac. The injuries are starting to take toll on this Toulouse side. The midfield, the Argentinian pair, Santiago Chocolatez, and of course Juan Cruz Malia on the wings. The very explosive Betuniata on the left-hand side. Townsend, the express pace on the right. And of course that fullback is Mr. Consistent and Thomas Ramos. Of course, a number of French internationals and overall internationals around the globe. Moving to the bench for these two sides for the TOAs, Pizarro, Smith, Silotti, Starlinger, Funu, Johnson, Maota, and Ritchie for their 16-23. For Toulouse, Machand, Anu, Nitti, Brennan, Cramont, Ritter, Aki, and Labelle will be the replacements for the away team. Right, sides look ready. The running track looks ready for a sprint, so let's get down to the action and see how much rugby we'll be seeing out there on the track. So kicking things off tonight will be the Pacific TOA, playing in the nice white, blue and red kits this evening. And going against them will, of course, be the black and red of Toulouse. Here is Daniel Kulu kicking things off for the TOA. And receiving thing down there was nice and Malia, and Toulouse go on the offensive very quickly. Left-hand side, Betuniata looking for a bit of space and gets cornered away for kicking deep into the TOA territory. Fielded back there nicely from Adumanu, who just manages to fight his way out of zone and goal area. We Pingoa Carver offloads in the tackle to Daniel Adumanu, and a penalty to Toulouse. Oh, big play right under the sticks. Penalty to the visitors. Woo! What a start for Toulouse. Great kick away from Batuniata. And a very early opportunity to get that divider straight away for Toulouse. The three-pointer. Right in front, Ramos don't miss those. Nails the penalty goal. It's 3 points to nil after about 3.0 seconds as well. Great start here for Toulouse. They're on the board nice and early. Not really the start that the TOA were looking for. They've not touched the ball yet, aside from a couple of phases under their sticks. And they did not go well at all. Here's Intermac into the starting lineup for the first time this season. And they'll look for Fleming to work it out with sort of by the carry and just short of his 22-metre line. The Pacific TOA make an early turnover here. Well, they couldn't repay the favour. Here's Akawa. Little turn around the corner there, finding good pass from Matu. And now it is the big number 10, Kolu, who gets them right into 22, left-hand side. Big chance for Adumru. Beats one, can't get the pass. Oh, the numbers were there. Daryl Gray was waiting. Couldn't get the pass. Here's another pick from Akava. Loses a couple of metres. Fitu Folau will wait at scrum half instead. Finding Adumru, he has a bit of width. And there's an early try. Well, there's the repayment. Anthony Kahana scores up from fullback. And a very simple jog into the line for Anthony Kahana. This was a bit easy for the TOA. Average run there, straight into Intermac. Went to Carver, but look at this from Kahana. Beautifully spread wide there from Adumru. And up from fullback. Injecting himself in the back line. Good finish. Could be taken by a number of players there. But it was Kahana that took the 5 points. And now the shot is the number 9, Daniel Akava. Steps up, strikes it nicely. And an easy extra 2 at 7 points to 3. TOA lead for the first time tonight. After a very early Toulouse penalty. Off the boot of Thomas Ramos. It is back to the TOA. Try for Kahana. Converted nicely from Akava. Here we go with Antoine Dupont kicking us back underway. Deeper one this time. It's nicely fielded from Fitu Folau. And they thread it back to midfield where Kulu has a good run, carrying defenders away. Here's Akava. Turns it back inside nicely to Daniel Brill, who rips through about 4 would-be tacklers. Pick and go here from Adumru. Looking down the left-hand wing. Can't get his pass away, but keeps in the field of play by just a whisker. Zaro. And Akava combining.
Not releasing.
Penalty Toulouse. Well, there you go. Slow to the breakdown. You've just got to look after your ball better than that. The TOA, this could be another 3 here if Toulouse wants it. No. No. They've got what they wanted from that goal kick. They've got that difference maker, that three-pointer. And look at that. Smug look on the face of Antoine Dupont. He knows. One try here. His team gets that lead back. It's going to be a game of a real arm wrestle between these two mid-table position teams.
Not straight.
That's not straight from Toulouse. And a knock on as well from Dupont. A whole host of errors there from the visiting French side. And a very easy escape here for the Pacific TOA. They're going to retake the line out. Interesting call there not to go with the scrum. Folau to throw. Of course, a couple of jumpers. Brielle, Pizarro. Oh, he's given it away. That's been stolen brilliantly from Manfu. And they'll get the chance after all here, Toulouse. They run at the line of Placides. Wide for Batuniata. Little slip inside. Chocoates was switching it back to the point on the right. Over the ball very quickly were a couple of players for the TOA. Not good enough to get the ball. Here's Placides. Good run there from Alvin Placides. Now waiting for the left-hand side. They look through Aldegiri. He gets him 5 metres short. Now Fleming. He'll pick it up before he passes. Little inside ball. Chocolate has some running straight. Goes into Mac. And it's Roman into Mac. Gets the reply. And Toulouse go back in front. And the seesawing battle for the lead continues on as the French side come back into the game with a strong, powerful try down the left side. This is good work here. Fleming did well, got on his favoured side. Little inside ball there from Chocoates, as we know that's the danger he brings. Very strong in the carry, but even stronger in the offload is the Argentinian, and benefits there to remain in Tamak, who grabs the first try of the night for Toulouse. to make it 10 points to 7. Ramos, no errors there. Back to a 3-point lead here for Toulouse and the home fans. Well, a light round of applause and a cheer there for the visiting team. Not the greatest, they won't be too happy. Their side is behind on the scoreboard so far in this matchup. Here's TOULOUSE getting us back underway, and Pinal was rumbling on through there, but Malvaka's the one that grabs it in. It's 60 metres out now, they reset and go again with Aldeguerri. Well, this could be a chance for turnover really quickly, and there was Hunko Pinar. Didn't get the ball. Now running at the line is Chocolate. He's a danger man for sure. Aldeguerri, good little ball on the outside, finding Intermac down the left. Looking for Batuniata, couldn't link up. He's held up in the tackle, doing well. To get the ball back out here for Cross. He goes to Batuniata. Now the danger man. Looking to bust away. Last defender. No fullback in place here for the TOA. Always dangerous as... Okay, that's a shocker there from Flamet. He's made an absolute meal of that. He's just run straight to touch. Giving away some easy possession. When there was especially a struggling fullback too for the TOA. It's almost easier just to have kicked that one in behind. Here's a backline move from the Pacific TOA looking out the left-hand side of it. Adumadu fires to Gray, and now back inside nicely to Kolu, goes outside, switching in and out. Then says Hunt. Hunt going up the middle. Hunt looking to offload, takes a couple down. Almost a run that would never end there for Hunt. Turning it back in field for Carthy, having a crack inside the 22. Folau opens up. Oh, Mike Hunt's through! And he's going to score a try! Hunt scores! 2 brilliant runs from the back rower. And Hunt grabs his big score to put the TOA back in the lead. Wow, what do you say about that? Absolute class from the number 6, Hunt. Little ball here from Fitu Flau. Hit it on the beautiful angle. Maybe a little bit of a decoy run there off Akava. But boy, oh boy, you take those ones all day long. And Mike Hunt is in. And he's got himself the go-ahead try back for the TOA. Of course, he was on the end of that big play as well as halftime rings in our ears. And it's a 14-10 lead. TOA heading into halftime. Well-executed try. Very good build-up as well, which Hunt was a big part of. Everyone had a touch down that left side. Kolu and Dumuru. Gray started off, of course, Fakafi in the middle as well. Very good try from the TOA. And with that, deservedly, they lead 14 points to 10 over Toulouse at halftime. It's been an even match-up. So the TOA have had a slight advantage there on the statistical side of things. But overall, plenty of chances for both teams to score a lot of points. 5 line breaks, 3 tries. That's kind of thing you'll take it. 1 each missing on the line break conversion. But overall, a very close and exciting game heading into the second 40. Dupont is the man to get us back underway. And there's Adumuru who takes the kickoff down, and Fitu Folau, who runs through a couple of half tackles as well. Akava changes back to run, so Pizarro does well, getting it to Vakafi, who's looked very dangerous, increasingly getting into his workload in the second half. As the ball comes back to Kulu, who surprisingly kicked possession away here. Ramos returns it and says, we don't want it down here, how about you guys have another go? And here is the fullback, Kahana, try scorer, who sparks that off, and Hanko Pinar continues it on up to halfway. Carver waits, spots a little gap to the left-hand side, tries to go straight through Placenz, gets robbed as well, and by turns it over, kicked away between Iata, and it bounces close and out. Oh, that's brilliant from Toulouse. Terrible from Kahana. Brilliant from the first half to score the try, but he's had an absolute loss of brain cells there, running that one straight into touch, undecisive. And he might pay the price here, or will he? That one's been nicked to the back there from Adumuru. And now Daryl Gray will run out by Carthy. Away nicely to Adumuru. Oh no! Oh no! The big swinging arm! And the referee keeps the cards in the pocket this time. Lucky for Toulouse, because I tell you what, the TOA, they were gone. What a get out jail card that is, though, as the kick has not found touch. Dupont does well and gives to Intermac, who smokes this one back to the 22. Look at all the numbers back here for the TOA. Carver kicks it away. running up, looking to cut that off there with Ramos, and he does well, and a good chase as well. Coming in from the TOA, keep that one as restricted as possible. Here's out to Gary, turning it around the corner and looking for support to bust their way through. Dupont has a rare run from him, actually. Carver's done a lot of running. Dupont, not so much. As out to Gary, turns it back on the inside. Sort of by up the middle, right up to the 22. Great run. Dupont short again, keeping it nicely in the forwards as Malvaka this time has a crack. This time Flammet changes directions, going back to his second-row partner, Mayfu, who gets it right in centre field, just outside the 22. Dupont, a wee run here, this time finding Placines, who gets to that wide line. Not the one he wants just yet, though. Here's a good ball from Intag, waited for Tuningata. One to be for Tuningata. Kahana comes in, takes him to ground, just about into touch. Tuningata does well. Little short ball, looking to keep this one in the forwards. Strong carry from Cross there, brilliantly done. Great offload, proceeds out to the right-hand side. Here's another try, and it's Ramos. Ramos will score, and once more, the lead will change hands. Well, we gave him the credit to Kahana for his work and joining the line for the opening try for the TOA, but this one here, well, it was much more impressive. Cross did well, found support for scenes, link-ups through Malia, and then a gentle jog to the corner for this man, Tomas Ramos, who dots down for his first of the night. And again, a good little intersect of the fullback, joining the backline in his conversion attempt. It's flawless. It's another great shot at goal for Ramos, and the score is back up to a 3-point lead for Toulouse. It's 17-14 over the TOA so far. 62 minutes gone. What a matchup. Either side able to grab this game by the scruff of the neck. Well, this could be a turnover here for Hans. He's on the ball very quickly for the TOA. It's a slow one. It's a burner, but it's coming back for a Carver. Well, that's a massive play from Hunt, and talking about massive, here is Famatu. Great line from him, support, and Fitu Falau! Oh, Fitu Falau all the way! Try TOA! Oh, five of the best from Fitu Falau! How does he do it? Great pace and power, but no stopping him that close to the line. Well, it was a great setup here from Falmatu, but what's this? Pinar drops it short, he goes straight through, shows the dummy in the outside to Ramos, who of course beat him for pace, but not for power, as Fitu Falau just rolled his way through. Lead back to the TOA, and a conversion attempt to move it further out, up to that 4-point buffer. Carver does well, curls it in off the left. Good kick all the same, 21-17, the lead, back to 4 points. Well, we had just about 5 minutes since that last try, and now the TOA back in front again. Who's going to have the final say in this one? 12 minutes is a long time to hold out defensively, especially if you don't protect the ball like that. Mayfield on it in a flash, and he may have done enough for a turnover, has he? No. Back for Falau. He goes back to Kulu. And, well, the game plan is clear. It's going to be a kick long and see what he can do, but it's going to be Intermag with a chance to break away. Down the right-hand side, all sparks from Townsend. And Toulouse looking to break the hearts of the TOA. Great break here on the left of the ruck, just getting a little bit of that fringe defence on his back foot. Gets into Mac, giving it short. Looking forwards, Mercedes goes inside to Ramos, who punches through a couple of would-be tacklers. Dupont, oh, there's a bit of room here for Dupont, and he just about gets away. That's a real danger. TOA needs to look out for that. Here's a wide ball. Getting up for Ramos, and here's Townsend again. Little inside pass Mercedes. The numbers there in red. Got to land nicely out of Gary. Fans one out of Gary, but he's put a touch. Oh, that could have been it. That really could have been it. 76 minutes gone now to Gary down the right wing. Townsend has started to really punch his ticket in this game. Line out for Falau, taken at the back from Pizarro, and here come the TOA. Daryl Gray kicks this deep. Look out for the attacking weapon. That is Ramos, drops off short. Dupont makes a couple of tackles, finds the numbers there, and Tomac gets it back. Maybe should have carried on going there, Mayfu. Had the support, and of course had the advantage on the side as well. Here's a half-front cross, getting another couple of metres up towards the 10-metre mark. Buzzer goes, time is up. TOA lead, have Toulouse got something in their back pocket, some way to upset the apple cart. Proceeds, he'll go alone, cutting it back, and a nice little ball back inside to the left, and running it up there was Mayfield once more. Now they look to the right. Great break as well. Townsend getting on the outside of Fitto Flau. Townsend, he's been corner, finds support of Flemings. There's the bottom of Varker. Oh no! That's just 6 metres short. How can the TOA hang on? Width, options. Oh, and Tomac goes to ground. 5 metres short now. Townsend waits for it. Dupont cuts around the corner. By has a crack. Turnover! TOA get the ball, and Alcama kicks it for touch. Oh, it's found the sidelines, and the Pacific TOA hang on by a whisker. Did they deserve to win? The question is, who deserved to lose? That was an incredible game. And try as they may at the death with 2 massive line breaks into the 22 of the TOA, Toulouse just could not get that job done. Boy oh boy, 21-17, 3 tries to 2. Falau, Hunt and Kahana with the tries. Carver now at all conversions. Intermac and Ramos scored for Toulouse. Ramos 2 conversions and a penalty goal, and it was good to see the forwards getting more tries than the backs for the TOA as well. Woo, 21-17, I tell you what, it's no bonus point for tries for the TOA, but it certainly is one for Toulouse as we take a look at these stats, and the TOA had a lot of hard work to do at the end there. How they hung on, well, it's beyond me. The way this game went throughout the 80 minutes, it seemed to be if you got yourself in a good position, you were able to work into a try. Defensively, neither side was actually good enough to hold the other out. So I'm really shocked that the TOA actually lifted a gear of defence at the end and managed to hold on to that win. Wow, okay, I thought Toulouse were going to steal that one. Really was a stunning finish to the matchup. Let's have a look at the table now that we have completed another match of round number 6, and we can see the TOA, they have gone up over the Guardians. 6 games complete, 5 wins, 1 loss, and of course 2 bonus points. They are 2 points ahead of the Guardians on 20 points. They're on 22, the TOA, and unfortunately the Dragons have dropped out of 5th. Toulouse with that bonus point somehow. I don't know what the divider is between these teams, because Toulouse got less on points differential. They got less bonus points, but they do have more wins, and that's because the Dragons have a stack of bonus points. So Toulouse go up a position as well. They are back into 5th, and they are surely still the chance of getting into the mix for these playoffs. Moving our way forward now into the final game of round number 6, just the last game of this round. We've got the All Flakes up against Saracens, and that'll be coming to you guys in a couple of days' time. And of course, we've got full round 7 to come, and of course, it's another round where we have just the subscriber sides versus the AI. So there's no good game like we saw of the Guardians and the Flakers earlier this round. So it's going to be the Guardians v Munster, Flakers v Crusaders, Toulouse v the Dragons. That'll be a good one, 5v6 at this stage. Bolters v All Flakes, and Saracens v TOA. That'll be it for round number 7. Should be a good, interesting round. We'll see plenty of points, hopefully, in the GRC. Well, that does do it for me today, though, team. A huge sigh of relief there for the TOA, who get the job done against a very tough Toulouse side. And, of course, they'll be much better for it. Confidence will be much higher as well, as they have made their way up this table. Until next time, though, thank you for tuning in and watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. I'll see you all very soon for more, well, the last game of round number 6, and we'll make our way to round 7. Remember, there's only 9 rounds in this season's competition, so we're into the last 3 rounds almost in the game's time, and it's getting exciting at the top of the table. Until next time, though, thanks for coming by, and take care.